Do you need FC26 coins to help build your dream team? Then look no further than U7Buy.com. U7Buy have the cheapest and most reliable service on the market. So if you're going to buy some coins, make sure it's from here. Make sure you use code KING8 at checkout to get yourself an additional 8% off your order. There's also 24/7 customer support to help you if you have any issues. U7Buy also have over 40,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot. So there is no better place to buy your coins than U7Buy. Right guys, if you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month, then my premium Discord is the place to be. We helped over 2,000 plus people last year make obviously millions of coins, make their dream teams, and this year is going to be no different. Right guys, if you're wondering what we offer, you can obviously see on the screen here, but we basically, in short, we post daily investments, daily flips, sniping filters, all this kind of stuff, tell you when to buy it, tell you when to sell, easy coins, and obviously we do this every year, so we know what we're doing. And if you're wondering how to join, then I'll tell you right now. Right guys, to join the Discord, all you need to do is go obviously into the description of the video you're watching, go to this link here, press it, it will take you to this page, the how to join section, press the link, and then go to the memberships, and then boom, pick whichever membership you want, make some coins every month, easy as you like, and enjoy the Discord. Right guys, in today's video I'll be showing you 3 of the best sniper filters that you can be using right now that will make you some pretty decent profit. But before we do that, make sure you do obviously drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and obviously watch till the end because we have some pretty good filters around. So let's start with the first lower budget method now, which is going to be gold rare, position leave at any. Playstyle, go to Playstyle Plus. Chem style, leave it any. Nation, go down to Germany. League, go down to the Liga F, which is obviously the women's like La Liga. And then club, go down to Real Madrid. But it isn't this one. Don't go to Madrid CFF because nothing will pop up. I don't think anyway. Go to the actual Real Madrid. And then once you've done this, you'll have 2 players in this. You'll have Froms. I don't actually think you need to go Playstyle Plus, I'll be honest. No, you don't. Go from, you get basically, don't go Playstyle Plus, and you get Froms and De Brits. They are both 84, both German, both the exact same price. And I think that is about 1.2k, and they're going to sell fairly quick. Yeah, that's already gone. Maybe 1.3. The higher we can sell, the better, because you make more coins. But, okay, what I would personally do is sell Froms for 1.3 and sell De Brits at 1.2, because Froms doesn't seem to be around much at the 1.3 mark, and obviously De Brits is. So we'll sell De Brits at 1.2, basically just go to 1,000 coins, and then obviously try and get whatever you can. These are fairly easy to get. My whole game is completely fried, I'll be honest. I can't pick any cards up. If you're wondering why, that's because I literally have about 300 like 87s. 387s just ready to sell, which I need to sell now. They're about 11k, so we've made some pretty good profit. But yeah, we've got a hell of a lot of cards, so I apologize, I can't actually snipe anything, but I can kind of show you if they pop up or not, and they do definitely pop up. You just obviously need to be able to pick them up, which, trust me, it is not that difficult, especially at the minute with basically, you know, the supply, not the supply, but the amount of people on the game isn't obviously as much. Just because of COD basically, but it's definitely a very, very, very good time to snipe. Obviously do it after 6, it'll work a lot better. And the bids, I mean, we can have a quick look at the bids. They should be fairly good. I mean, obviously the bidding doesn't work if you do it this way. You have to press square on the card and then basically scroll through until you find whatever kind of, whatever price you're bidding at. So basically 1k or below, just keep scrolling. Hopefully, sometimes as well, if you do this and you press circle, it actually unglitches the market, but it hasn't there. But like I say, bid between either of them. Obviously, if you're on, it depending on how many coins you have, depending on what method you do. But if you are on a low budget, so like 20, 30, 40, 50k, then this is probably the method that you want to be doing. If you've obviously got more coins, then you can, okay, here we go. So it has kind of unglitched itself, but the bidding's still not crazy good. But if you chuck these bids on at, 950, 1k, I mean, 950 will get outbidded at 1k most of the time. But if you put bids at 1k, you will pretty much get most of them. And like I say, it's not crazy profit, but if you sell Froms for 1.3, you're making like, what's that, like 235 a card. And if you bid on 50 Froms, you will get probably 40 of them at 1k, which you know what I mean? It's still, you know, that's a good 10k profit right there just from bidding on a couple of cards, which is pretty easy. So there we go. That is the first method wrapped up. Let's jump into the second one, which is actually a brand new filter that I've just found today. And it is gold rare. Position, leave at any, no, position, sorry, go to center mid. Playstyle, go to playstyle plus. Chem style, leave at any. Nation, go down to Espanol. And then league, also leave at any. And then you'll have 2 players in this. But the important bit, you need to go to 10.25 because if you don't, you will have Parejo, Alex Garcia. You'll have basically these cards pop up, and you don't want these anywhere near the filter. So you go 10.25, and that physically cannot pop up anymore. And then once you do this, go and find the cheapest on the market. You will have 2 players in this. You'll have Mariana and then also Pedri. They are the 2 you are looking for. Mariana, I mean, she's kind of like 22, but she's kind of not. It's one of them. I mean, you can probably lazy sell her for a good 23k if you want. Or if you want to be like safe, just go down to 22.5 and she will go. I mean, they seem to be popping up quite a bit here, which, yeah, you know, the market kind of needs to settle down a little bit because there's quite a lot of cards here, I ain't going to lie. But if you, like I said, if you want to be safe, just sell them for as cheap as you possibly want. You know, it's up to you. But if you want to get rid of them, you know, you want to get rid of them for a little bit extra profit, sell at like 23, you lose 1,150. So if you go down like 1.5, you're making like 350. Go down more, you're obviously making more. But if you go 21k and sell it like 22.75, you should be good. You know, they will eventually. The thing is, there's not many of them on the market. So if you do obviously snipe a little bit cheap, you know, a little bit cheaper and sell for a little bit cheaper, they may not pop up as much, but you will obviously make a little bit, you know, they will sell off a little bit easier. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's up to you. But there's no harm in lazy selling. You know, all it takes is a little relist, and you know, you will. I mean, look, that I could easily have picked that up there. I mean, look, it's still there. So, yeah, you can get them for very good profits. I mean, if they come up below 21k, you can probably do the exact same. This card's still on the market after 10 seconds. So, there's not many people sniping this at all. It's still there. Obviously, it's gone now, but I would have obviously picked that up, but I can't. As you know, my game is completely cooked. This is why sometimes you don't buy 387 rated. I mean, you do make 500k profit, but you can't do anything else. So, yeah, I need to get them sold ASAP Rocky. I ain't going to lie. Mate, my throat is killing. There we go. Another 21k. That did go a little bit quicker, but yeah. So Pedri, the thing with Pedri is you can sell it for a little bit higher. So I would personally do that. Maybe go like 20... I don't know, 23.25 or 23.5 on Pedri, 23 on Mariana, and you should be good. Obviously, with the bidding, you do have to go min price on this as well, and then go 21. But like I say, I'd personally be using the square on this one because it should. There you go. Look, the square thing on the higher rated cards always seems to work better. I don't really know why, but if you go and bid 21 or whatever price you want to, I mean, look, there's another 20k there. So yeah, you can tell the bidding's a glitch when I've just seen 4 snipes in about a 1 minute time period, but there's no Marianas here until 1 day, 1 hour. It's glitched. EA, fix your game, please. But sorry about that. Let's jump into the final method now, though, which is going to be gold rare. Position, go to striker. Playstyle, go to playstyle plus. Chem style, leave at any. Nation, go down to France. League, leave at any. And then find the cheapest on the market. You'll have 3? Yeah, I think 3 different players in this. You've got Antoine Griezmann, Karim Benzema, and then you've also got Claudia Matteo. They are the 3 in this. Sell them for 3.4. Go down to 3k. Easy money. And boom, there's already one popped up. Obviously, 3.4, you lose about 170 a card. So if you go down 400, you're making like 230 every single time just on pure profit. Which you pick up 4 cards, you're making basically 1,000. So yeah, some pretty decent coins to be made here. Obviously, like I say, do all these methods after 6 and you will, trust me, make a hell of a lot more because there's just more supply. There's more everything after 6. That's just how it works. I mean, we're just seeing 3 snipes here. Obviously, it's a bit annoying that I can't pick them up, but I mean, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Tomorrow should be good. All my fodder should be sold off. So, yeah, there we go. Let's jump into absolutely nothing because the video is done. I don't even know what I was saying then. I've just made like 3 videos in a row. So, yeah, boys, that is going to wrap up the video. Obviously, try the sniping and bidding for all of these methods. Don't just try one of them and go, oh, it may not work. Because trust me, you know, these methods flip all the time. This method might be flying right now on the video, or which method? The Spanish method was flying on this video, but when you do it, it might not work great. So try them all because, like I say, they work at different times. That's just how these filters work. But there we go, boys. If you did enjoy the video or find it helpful, then obviously make sure you do drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and obviously get yourself in the Discord, link in the description or in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, boys. Goodbye.